Alright. Time for some spookums. I have no clue what this game is about. The only thing I know is that I bought it for last year's Spooktober and didn't get to play it. Yeah, that's what I know. Oh. Standard? Chapter 1. The beginning. No idea how long the game is. I think it's about 8 hours according to the interwebs. Alright. Exciting loading screen.
Where am I? Why? God. Why? Adam!
A meat cleaver, rusty nails, wrench.
Why are you stalking us? Is this about Adam's work? What do you want from us? Why are you tormenting our family? No! Adam!
Fish.
No, what have you done to Adam? Oh God.
War calls for casualties.
Picture that guy.
There is no war. We're just a regular family. You hear me? We just wanted to live our life, and you've ruined everything. Pictures, bugs, threats, and now you've killed me. Stay away! Don't! They already know about you. They've been watching the house. They won't let you.
Hush.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am setting the front line.
Am I the bad guy? Am I the monster in this Spooktober? Okay. 1 week earlier. So why do I kill everyone?
The sweep of the past. President Carter had commented on the Russian threat that recently.
Auditopical? Do-do. Nice car.
More doubts I have.
It will be challenging, true. But it was you who kept
Oh,
saying
oh
you'd like to
God.
get away from
Oh
the city
God.
and feel the call of the wild.
The weekend, honey. Not for the rest of our lives.
Who says it's for the rest of our lives?
Really, Emma? We don't know the day or the hour.
Very funny. Like we don't hear enough about nuclear threats in the media.
That's what I'm talking about. If I don't break the code, this country will be like a basket full of nuclear mushrooms.
Adam, stop it.
But then again, this shack will fall down on us before Brezhnev's boys launch their first missiles.
It's no shack. It's a present from your parents, and you should appreciate it.
That's definitely not a shack.
Take a look. Oh, it looks even better than the photos. Oh, our stuff made it here before us.
And those lazy movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
That's okay. We can bring it all in ourselves.
Can we?
Meaning I toil away while you give orders from the shower.
Hey. Wait, if I'm Adam, does that mean I get decapitated?
3-hour drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful and quiet. Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
Alright. Can I just
Shall
leave?
I leave Emma and run away in the woods?
Ah.
Don't think so. I need to go back.
It was worth a try. So where are these? Oh. Oh. I'm just working to record conversation and his thoughts on the current events. Okay.
Gotta get those boxes inside.
Do I? Okay.
I should put the box on a table upstairs.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Table upstairs. Simon and Sons moving service. I paid those bastards in advance, so of course they didn't even bother to take those boxes to the attic. You can't trust anyone these days. Seems a bit odd that they would move everything inside, but leave 5 small boxes outside. Why is the doors inside my house locked?
The box is where it should be. Time to paint the walls. I think there's some paint in the attic.
Am I not putting all the other boxes? Oh! Did I just hit myself with the box? A Thinking Woman's Guide to Pregnancy. Oh. Should read this too, so that I can be understand of Emma and her quirks. Alright, so I guess our wife, girlfriend is pregnant, or at least attempting to be. Alright. Where do I put this? Thank God I can work remotely now, so I don't have to set my alarm for 6 AM. Yeah. Mom spent her childhood here, but she never talked about it much. I'm glad she thinks this is where Emma and I should settle down. I can't imagine raising a kid in Boston these days. Hey, Nico. Just playing as Spookums. What does it say? Adam, our dearest son. This house belonged to our family for many decades. Some even call it the Stevenson's Refuge. But when me and your dad moved to Boston, we thought Grandpa's just gonna sell it, as he said he would. Well, he didn't. Surprisingly, he left it for us in his will. And now you and your lovely wife will live here, raise your kids, and simply enjoy life far from the turmoil of our dangerous time. I can't even imagine a better place to settle down. Take good care of Emma. We'll visit you sometime next month if my aching hip allows that, Mom. P.S. Dad thinks he should be the one come up with a name for your son or daughter. I have no idea why he's insisting on that. Maybe he's just getting old and tries to leave some kind of legacy. Anyway, act surprised when he mentions it to you. Alright. This is supposedly a horror game. So far, I'm just moving boxes. What's this? Kitchen cutlery. Where's our kitchen? I cannot jump. Okay.
I can't get in the attic without a pole hook.
I already did that though.
You've got to be kidding me. Fuck.
No, the baby hears everything, even in the womb.
So we will make a great agent, just like Dad.
All right.
I can't get in the goddamn attic without a key.
Check the dining room. It should be in a drawer.
Oh, box. Yeah. Oh. This one looks unhappy. Don't worry, little buddy. You got wings. You can fly away to a nicer place, unlike me. I love horror games. I just don't get scared from them. So the dining room. Is this the dining room? Is...
As if there was one drawer. The key could be in one of the drawers.
Take that, devil. Okay. Ah, yes, opening doors.
Nothing in here.
Dumb.
I can't find it in the dining room.
Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't get it from the trunk.
Typical.
Wow. That's your wife, girlfriend. Can I use this? Okay, it just records that. I'll take a bottle of water. So I guess this takes place during the Cold War. Key for the door in the attic. Achievement. Oh, okay. Before I break something. Oh, this is a nice house. Pretty big for 2 people. And we have a little pond. A gazebo. Like, I could definitely see, like, having a bench here. Like, remove this fence. Or just extend this. Just have a bench and then sit and have fish. Then we have something over there as well. A shed. Dancing couple figures. Ah, that's a hidden message. An angel looks like he's sleeping, but he might as well be dead. Poor guy, life has been rough on him. How long has he laid here? Probably like a century. Someone must have hit him really. Oh. Oh. That blood or paint? Huh. Who's collecting tin cans? That's way too many. What's up here? Crowbar. Throw the axe? Oh. Hmm. What?
Damn it.
Am I
What's
dumb?
that? A loose plank. Someone's hidden something under the floor. What could it be? A treasure? Hope it's not Great Grandpa's porn mags.
It's definitely Grandpa's porn magazines. Oh.
I have to break the cipher to open the box.
Alright, so we have a cipher. An excerpt from Julius Caesar's commentaries on the Gallic War. I remember this from my Latin classes. Some letters look different than others. I wonder which letters. Julius Caesar. Someone write that they were equal?
I'd have to be a goddamn code breaker. Wait, isn't that what I do for a living?
So we have MHPAO. Do I have to spell something specific? J equals C. I don't think it's in order. I mean, we could try MHPAO. Yeah. Wait, is there no O? Okay. Probably this then. Oh, okay. So we have HX XC XC XCF Q XCFQ E. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it now. So J equals C. So we have to put that here. So we have A, F, A F I A F I A F I T F fit fit O A C.
This device will help me decode the letters in the text.
Nope. F. Unless it has to be like that then. This is Julius Caesar. So H A M A F W A F W. All right. A F I T. This is the same thing, right? So J equals, but where, like, I don't know how this thing works. I'm just guessing this is how it works. J equals C. That means
If J equals C, then based on the letter, the first character in the cipher should be...
M H P A O. I think I did it in the wrong order. F A F A I F A I. Yep. And we have what's it? O or A O? Okay. A T T H. I am a real god doing roleplay games. I am not sure I know, and I'm not sure that if that's stream friendly. So Nicholas's key. I think key what you unlock with it. I don't know. And a book.
Property of Nicholas. It is September 27th in the year of our Lord 1864. Evening. Almost.
No, we are not allowed to know anything else. Chapter 2. Almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. I suppose. Unless you are so out of your mind that you don't know the difference between what's written and what's not.
It is September 27th, in
Oh.
the year of our Lord, 1864. Evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary.
Oh.
But they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination.
I'm
home again after 10 years absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed. That's good. It's the only roof I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and take a look around.
I must have upset
No
my...
trace of my father. Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door? He vanished a decade ago, without so much as leaving a letter.
I must have upset...
The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define. But memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father.
are you done?
And
Oh.
what happened to me.
I must have upset my father. Are you serious? I must have upset my father, because one day he tossed that figurine at me and hit me in the head. I can see it suffered more damage than I did, though. Take that book. It was a gift from my father's partner, George. As far as I remember, fate played a cruel trick on him back when I was a kid. Still giving me the creeps. Alright. No matches. Oh no. What? Kerosene. Oh, I want a light. Oh. My father and his partner a few days after opening the pyrite mine. Jacob Hyde and George Whitehead. Alright. Oh, it's an umbrella. I was like, what is this? What am I looking? Who keeps paintings in the drawer? Alright.
It's dark in here. I'll light the candles.
My father bought this land for practically nothing. His friend Judge Norton signed the contract and the deal was made. That's how they did it back then. My father knew what was hidden underneath. He just needed someone with the resources to open a mine. That's when he met George. Then he built the inn, and for a time he was actually rolling in it. Good old days, but I'm afraid it's not coming back. So what did we buy? It's hereby says by the pursuant of the provisions of Act Congress approved, generally entitled an act to secure land preemption. Actual settlers on the public domain. Jacob Hyde paid the full $400. Now therefore be it known that on presentation of the certificate to the Commissioner of the General Land Office that said Jacob Hyde should be entitled to a patent. Hyde. Is this gonna be a player like the Mad Doctor? I'm being bullied. Oh, okay. I have so much gasoline just laying around. A lantern? My grandfather used one of those when he worked in a mine. Back then, these were a rarity. They said it was foolproof, not only when going underground, now it's rusting away, but it's still working and might come in handy. Okay, so we have an oil lamp now. Do I go in here? No.
Upstairs. What could it be?
I don't know. Probably a rat. Still don't know why my father started to collecting them. I don't know.
Damn wind. I thought the window was bolted shut.
That's a bird.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property. Who the devil is he?
Oh no. He looked weird. Anything else I can open? Ah, matches. Me and my father in front of his inn. I was 7 at the time. Can't see shit when you zoom in like that. He reproached me for making faces and not standing straight, although he was the one who couldn't stand still, as you can tell. He gave me a good thrashing then, even though I didn't deserve it. Alright, so... he was an ass. Probably. Most likely. Alright.
Where the hell did he go?
Get off my lawn.
Hey! You still here? I better take a look. He pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
But there was some disturbing guy by the wall, well, in front of the house. Apparently he wants something from me. He's pointing his fingers at something. Who would wander around these backwoods and this late at night? Oh, he's not dangerous. Just what I need right now. I'll go down, just ask him why he came here. There's no one in front of the house. The guy vanished into thin air. I'd look around the house. He might still be hiding somewhere. I think he pointed at the shed. At the shed? Oh, I hate the sound of running in this game. It sounds like someone's behind you. Oh well. Is the stream okay? Stream is lagging a lot for me. Like the stream itself on Twitch. I don't know if that's actually the case. Oh well. Lanterns don't just vibrate randomly. Cold colors. I mean, what did I expect? That he somehow went in here and chained up the door up behind him? A newspaper clipping. A terrible crime has shocked a peaceful local community. The deputy sheriff called the inn confirmed the man's death. John Norton had been considered missing the last few weeks. The assailant was exceptionally brutal. The victim's throat was slashed, and many other cuts and burns all over his body suggest prolonged torture.
A gruesome murder? Here? John Norton. Sounds familiar.
Am I John Norton?
That's my father's hat.
Oh no.
The basement? Did he leave this as some kind of clue for me? I should look into it. I don't feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I'd better go home.
I can sprint, which tells me I have to run from things. This is your house now. Goodbye. Why is he just standing there like some idiot?
You let yourself in? Hey, are you deaf? I'm talking to you. If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Alright, so was that a ghost? Is it ghosts? Do I even know where the basement is? Okay. Oh, this door. Fuck's sake. My father never could express emotions, but when he felt unhappy, he used to clutch this little angel in his hand. Well. Alright. That's a horrifying painting.
Where did all this blood come from? Dear God.
Why is that butcher's cleaver there? What?
We'll see if this is a good idea.
Sure. Are you not a fan of horror games, Nico? Okay, so what has happened? Student disappeared, but in the shed I found newspaper clipping about a gruesome crime committed in the area many years ago. There's no point looking for the guy in the dead of night. He gave me the creeps. Time to go home and wait till this madness is over. The house isn't that safe either. The man is equipped in here too. He He was so close. I could almost touch him, and then he disappeared. He didn't hide, just vanished. If that's true, then I saw a ghost. What if it's my imagination? That would mean I went crazy. I don't like either option. Who was he? What does he want? Why is this happening? Just when I started to recover after spending a decade in that terrible place. He's gone for good. Or he was never even here. In the hallway, I can hear knocking. I'm shaking all over. Someone's banging at the cellar door and won't stop. Is that him waiting there for me? I'm afraid to pull the handle, but the uncertainty scares me even more. There is blood in the cellar as well. Too much for the victim to survive. I'll follow the trail, but it makes me nauseous just to thinking about what I might find. Alright. Nice. Father's Inn's first advertisement, he said to me, "We did it, boy." Rats? Nice. Oh, okay. I feel like this... Maybe... What's with these creepy paintings?
Maybe there's another way in.
Another way in? I wonder. Oh, I have to click. Don't worry, I'm quiet.
Damn it, I can't open it. Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open.
From under the door, even more blood. It's flowing from inside. Something horrible must have happened on the other side. I gotta get in there somehow, but the door is locked up tight, and the side door is padlocked. So much blood. It looks fresh, as if it just happened. I hope this isn't about my father. Alright, so
I have to get in there. Whatever happened. I hope it's not my father's blood.
Wait, do we like our father? Oh, that was kind of creepy.
Delusional?
In your briefcase, do I know where this briefcase is?
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
I need to get rid of them before I leave the basement. Maybe I can find something to cut those roots with here. He's upstairs. What does he want from me?
Sir? Not entirely sure. Yes, I have to go. Oh, that's a briefcase.
Has someone gone through my briefcase?
Oh no. All right.
Who the hell are you?
Maybe it's an ugly hero. I don't think we should judge him, but just because of his clothing. My parents' old house, where Emma and I decided to move, hides more secrets than I could imagine. Under one of the floorboards in the attic, I discovered a hidden journal from one Nicholas Hyde. Reading it absolutely froze my blood. I don't know if the chilling passages describe real life events, or if they are just a mad ravings made up by this Nicholas person. I don't know. We should have kept the hammer. Or stabbed him with the bolt cutters. Not bolt. Yeah, well, also the bolt cutters, maybe. But the shears. Ah, blank page. Oh no, missing pages. Worse.
Damn it, someone must have torn out the rest of the pages. Strange. I was in the attic and... I'll show the diary to Emma. She might find it interesting.
Right. What? Is that Edgar Allan Poe? Kind of looks like him. Oh shit, you added... Hey, Mitty. You added a lot of flashbangs. Where's my wife? Is that my wife? No. Ah. Well, invisible walls. Oh, backdoor works.
Honey, you won't believe what I found it. Hey, Emma? Can you hear me? Emma?
I was calling you before, but you wouldn't even answer. Where have you been?
I was snooping around the attic. I found this
The power is out, by the way.
diary. What?
A fuse must have blown. Be a darling, go to the basement and fix it before it gets dark.
Why are you so angry all of a
This place
sudden?
needs a lot of work. The sooner we start, the better. I don't have to tell you that, do I?
What? Why are you so angry? Okay, I guess we'll go to the basement. Hey man, what about this? I think you should read this.
What's her problem? She sounded like I took a piss on her mother flower bed. I need a flashlight. It's so damn dark in the basement.
And we
Maybe I
afraid
can find one in the attic. There's a lot of junk in there.
are we afraid of the dark? What? Is this a... It's not new, but it should do. It got a very powerful bulb. Think we got a flashlight from Middle Ages. Ah, yes. Punch it.
For God's sake.
That's a wuss.
This horse will haunt me in my dreams. It's an antique, but in mint condition. That's what I like. Doesn't look like it's been affected by the ravages of time, so maybe I can use it to break a few Russian ciphers.
So maybe we are a fancy military agent that just moved out to the middle of nowhere during the Cold War. Do I go in here? No?
I bet its chiming has startled many people.
Bleach.
Where are the fuses?
Now.
Strange, one's missing. Did someone take it out on purpose?
Key to the shed. How it look very fragile.
Maybe there's a spare fuse in the shed by the house.
Let's tell her we're going to the shed. I'm going to the shed. Do you want some fresh air? Let me help you. I said open. Open. I have to parkour my way into the shed. Well, why is there blood on my shed?
Damn, there are no fuses here. Of course. What the f... What is this? Where did all the blood come from? A shirt covered in blood. It looks fresh. How did it get here? Why would Emma bring my old stuff from the office here?
Quantum localizer. I can't make much sense of it, but I trust that the author knew what was he writing about. Oh, God. Okay, science time. Quantum localizer allows an in-depth analysis of kinetic energy preserved in so-called quantum traces, enabling the user to identify silhouettes of people or other living organisms whose past presence in a given fragment of the space-time continuum has left behind detectable clusters of waves and particles, like quantum clouds. Equipped with two ultra-sensitive sensors, the device can detect both electromagnetic and quantum traces. Electromagnetic sensor, thanks to a special built-in coil and this ultra-sensitive sensor, the localizer can detect the metal objects up to 12 meters away with a precision of 0.01 centimeters. Quantum sensor, an advanced, very sensitive particle sensor based on innovative technology. It can detect quantum traces left by living organisms. VLF display, a screen enabling the user to locate large clusters of quantum clouds. Impulse generator releases a strong impulse which is then picked up by the sensors. Allows the user to locate metals and anomalies. Anomaly. Quantum scan enables you to stabilize quantum clouds and reveal any anomalies that may cause interference. Wow. Exit at CSI. And an axe.
Jesus! Emma, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, you can open the door. Emma? Honey?
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Something's not right. Maybe the localizer will show me just what's happened here. Wait, what did they say in training?
I don't know. To equip or unequip the device, localizer allows you to... Alright.
Huh. If I remember correctly, this prototype device can be used to detect traces of a person's presence from the past. All I need is to be in a strong field of quantum particles, and with a little bit of luck and science, I'll be able to see a silhouette of the person who was here in a different time.
Wait, what am I trying to do?
I should follow the localizer. Green lines at the edge of the screen show the direction to go, and the numbers the distance to the nearby cloud. This is the place. Now I need to use the pulse to show the cloud, and I need to scan it. The localizer found something. Someone has been here. It looks like he left the rest of the clothes here. All covered in blood. I'll try to find more traces. It doesn't look good. I have to find out what happened here. The signal must be coming from this place. Now I just have to use the scanner on this cloud.
What is this? Is this like a Phasmo ripoff all of a sudden?
The fuse is missing, some clothes are lying all covered in blood, and a trace of a person near the shed. It's all looking very strange. Maybe it's all about the stress. On the other hand, I have to be certain that we're safe. I should use the pulse to make the quantum cloud visible, otherwise I won't see a thing. I'm at the source, but I can't read anything. The interference is too strong. It must be caused by an anomaly nearby. I should neutralize it.
Due to the nature, clouds can be unstable and their readability may be affected by anomalies. In this case, you'll have to destroy them all. Find the anomalies in your surroundings. You can make it easier by using right mouse button. Wait, what?
That should do it. Time to stabilize the cloud.
What?
I did it. Clearly someone was here recently and used this rope. I'll try to find more traces. The localizer has detected a signal. That means another quantum cloud must be near. It must have went up from here.
Am I just leaving my wife behind? I just want to be sure that's what I'm doing.
So much blood and it's not even dry yet. Whatever happened here, it hasn't been long.
Wait, where's all this blood?
I'll go check it out.
Is that blood? I guess it might be.
clearly dragged something heavy through that gate. Damn, the gate is closed. I need to look for a way around. Planks are loose. I'll try to break them out. The blood hasn't dried yet. I'll follow its trail. Maybe someone needs help.
Be careful, I have a weird machine.
Damn it! Closed. Just closed.
No, locked.
It looks like something or someone is hanging in there. Is that... Fuck! This thing scared the shit out of me.
It looked like a deer.
I better check what the localizers detected before I go in.
Then you would like raise a deer like that. I have once after my parents were hunters, and one day when I came back from school and I think I had to stash my bike in the garage, and I just opened it. There's just a deer hanging from the ceiling. I'm like, wow. Anomaly detected.
Who is he? What did he hide here?
What did he hide here? Syringe?
A hunting knife.
A hunting knife.
Someone must have used it recently and tried to hide it there. I'll take it, just in case. Time to go back to the barn. Maybe I can find a side entrance.
What the fuck?
I need to try to get inside.
Aha! This is actually the new update to Phasmophobia.
God, who could have done this? This wasn't just some poacher, more like a fucking sadistic hunter. Wait, that beeping. It's as if it's coming from the inside. The animal's hung up on a rope. Maybe I can get up there and cut it down.
I think it's like one of the hunting knives with jagged, I guess, edge on the other side. I need to find something to pull over that. Oh.
I could use that crate to reach the ladder and climb up.
Sure. Oh god. Alright, much faster to drag than to push. No, I mean, I guess kind of checked it, but not really what I had in mind. Did my knife break? What a flimsy knife! Come on!
Oh, this is sick. I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh, that... How do I know when I'm supposed to click? Oh, it's... Okay, I get it. Hand grenade. A fuse?
What's all this equipment? And why was it in... Fuck, what if the Soviets sent someone to follow us? Well, there's the fuse. So the fucker who gutted the animal has also been in our house. In our basement. If this isn't a threat, then I don't know what is. At least I've got a goddamn fuse. Time to go to the basement and turn the power back on.
Someone put up, why?
Like this. Someone's butchered a deer and the evidence suggests that sick fuck has been in our house.
But I have this gun.
I remember back in the day, some twisted kids in the area played with the occult, but I don't think this could have been them. Besides, the equipment that was inside it looked military grade. But clearly the locals make new neighbors feel welcome. I just hope they don't mistake us for turkeys on Thanksgiving.
Did I not close the door after me? Wife?
Power's back on, I guess. Interesting. Or maybe it's no big deal. Maybe I've just been reading too much Poe. Well, my job here is done. I better go back under Emma's thumb, considering her mood swing. It's only
Oh, I guess she is pregnant, so mood swings is quite possible and fairly common.
Jesus,
Oh God!
you want me to have a heart attack?
Cool, huh? Wonder if some magician used to live here.
Sure, Harry fucking Houdini. Maybe he's never gotten out of that hat. Actually, where did you find it? I just read about one like this.
Upstairs. Now watch carefully.
If it's a rabbit, I want it for dinner and a stew.
Ta-da!
Clever. You think you can sugarcoat the work for me with magic? Where do we start?
Sometime later. Wah wah. Box full of cash. Open it. Open it.
Darling, do I really have to remind you what the doctor said?
You've done it plenty of times already, but really,
Oh.
I don't have to sit idle all the time.
Still, in your condition.
It's not critical. I'm just pregnant, remember? But fine.
Oh. Hey! Painting simulator.
If I can't help you, I'll pester you with questions. Have they called you from work yet?
No.
And did you give them our new number?
Honey, it's the government. They even know the angle you're tilting your head at.
Gives me the creeps. Ever thought about doing something other than, cryptanalysis? I mean, before you joined the CIA?
Like what?
Like, something that doesn't come with being responsible for millions of lives. Some job without all the spies, agents, and double agents lurking behind your back. Without the constant feeling that you can't trust anyone.
Not really. Besides, I can trust you, right?
Right?
What are you staring at?
Can you move that piece of furniture? There's something behind it.
You didn't answer that I could trust you. That's a painting. I can see that's a painting. It's the creepy ass painting.
Oh, God. Now I regret putting that thing on my head.
I wonder who that guy was. Maybe if we hang this in the bedroom, he'll come to us in our dreams and tell us everything.
I'd hang you first.
Okay. Sorry, buddy, you're going to the basement. That's the proper place for gentlemen from the previous century.
I would probably hang that in my bedroom. A few days later. Or like at the... Oh. Or like at the end of a long hallway. Put like an LED strip underneath that only lights up between like 1 a.m. and 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's probably from the office.
Cake, the best pies. Smoking is not healthy for the baby. Okay, so we're starting to get some. Oh. It's starting to look like a home. Well, there's pizza. Anything new down here? No. Where's my wife? Do we not sleep in the same room? He looks so old you might think God himself smoked it, just after he was done creating the world. Shit, I can still smell tobacco. Gross. I'm so glad I quit smoking. Everyone at my office smokes and then they drop like flies as soon as they turn 40. They don't even need the Soviets and their super secret weapons. Why are so many doors locked in our house? I guess we don't sleep in the same room? Curious. Oh, okay, maybe we do. We just have two guest rooms.
If I don't pick up the phone, it'll never stop ringing.
Okay.
Hello?
It's David.
So, this is it, boss. This is the moment when you start to rush me and I start to sweat.
I don't want to press you too much, but I haven't heard from you for a week now. So I thought maybe he was killed by bears or wolves. I better call him. Because you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, I'm stuck in every possible way.
You're not the only one. 3/4 of the team were assigned to work on the Russian woodpecker. And on top of that, Harold has vanished.
Harold? The one who intercepted the telegrams. What happened?
I don't know. Stress. He's been paranoid lately, seeing Soviets everywhere. Either he went nuts and did something stupid, or those Soviets did get him after all.
Fuck! On our soil?
Well, they could be anywhere. And I don't want to think he's playing both sides. To make it even worse, Bill and Mildred will shut down the project if we don't make a breakthrough in the next few weeks.
I've got the documents from Janice with me. I'll get down to work.
Good luck. And give my regards to your wife. I'll call you in a few days.
And there goes my vacation. The cipher machine is in the office. I've wasted enough time already.
In the office. Office. Wow, I wish I had an office like this. This is a banger.
Jesus points at the gate of hell? I don't get it. I don't think I want to.
Oh.
Ah, still warm.
Why don't I believe you?
Emma knows how to get me on my feet.
Alright, so what does it say?
How do I do it again? First, let's take a look at the manual.
Please follow the instructions.
Open the cover and place the cylinders. Easy.
Please follow the instructions below before activating the device. Must be calibrated. To do that, follow these steps. Open the top cover by holding the handle on the right side. Next, place the cylinders marked with Roman numerals in the right slots. 2 position 1, 4 position 2, 5 position 3, 8 position 4. Hey, Dashi! Close the cover, set the numbers in the windows to the following position from left to right. 2, 14, 6, 22. This is called the start position. Open the bottom drawer of the device. Plug the wires in the drawer in the following configuration: A, F, G, Z, R, T. Are these the new... yeah, those emotes are cool. Close one drawer. Run a test using password BPFLUP. After entering these letters, you should have decoded message reading Friday. If, after completing the above steps, the message was decoding correctly, you will need to recalibrate. Oh, God. Do I... Oh, God. Cylinders? Oh,
I need
no.
to take the right cylinders from the table. Luckily, they're numbered.
I mean, I already forgot. 2 is 1. 4 is 2. 5 is 3. So I need 2, 4, 5, and 8.
I need to remember that each cylinder goes into a specific position.
2, 4, 5, 8.
Okay, the first part's done. Now it's time to set the cogs.
So that was in the window. 2, 14, 6, 2. 2. Open the bottom drawer. How do I open this? That's why.
Piece of cake. Now for the last step, the wires at the bottom. Right, now I just have to plug that in using the right order.
A, F. So A to F. A to F. G to C. And R to T.
That's it. Now I just need to enter the password.
Password was...
I have to be careful. If I click the wrong letters, I'll have to reset the cogs.
BP flop. B. P. F.
Okay, it works. I can get down to it.
Okay.
What's this? Looks like a message encrypted with an enigma. Maybe with the right combination I'll be able to decipher it. Now, how do I set it up? A Roman 5-3-ST. This must be a clue for the encrypted message. What does it mean, though? And how can I use it to set Enigma up?
What? ST. Okay, so 5 is room no 5, 3. Hmm. Do I have to change these? Okay, so what can it... So 5, that's probably the cylinder 5. But what about it? It has to be in 3, and maybe ST means...
A Roman 5-3-ST. The hints from this piece of paper surely have something to do with the machine. Maybe the code table will tell me more.
Oh, the code too.
Maybe that person used my code table to encrypt the message. How can I guess which combination was used?
ST. Okay, that's an ST. Is there any other? That's also an ST. ST does have 03 in it. Any other ST with 03 in it? No. Okay. So 1, 4, 7, 5. Uh, 1, 4, 7, 5. 5, 19, 3, 10. STGZXO. STXO. X G E T J X L C M H. Trust no one.
The solution is right in front of me, I know it.
Yeah.
Roman 5, 3, ST. Think, Adam, think.
A.
I've cracked way more complicated codes. The configuration must be in the table.
MV. The. Yourself. B. F. Y. B. N.
Plus no one but yourself. Sounds ominous. Who wrote this anyway?
It was Lincoln.
Now what? Check combinations 29 and 30. Okay, here we go.
Aha.
Still nothing. Fuck.
Secret compartment. A razor.
This terrible crime shocked. Fuck. This looks like our house. The victim's throat was slashed. This is getting too fucked up. Seriously.
Oh. It's terror crime shocked the community that all the end confirmed. Okay.
God, how long has this been here? Is this blood or just rust? Is this what I think it is? More notes from Nicholas.
Pretty sure that cup has been empty the entire time.
So I must be alive. Damn it, I almost broke.
It hurts, so I must. So I am. It hurts, so I'm alive. Damn it! I almost broke my neck. He took me by surprise. I wasn't prepared at all for something like like this. He didn't really look human up close. When he rushed at me, I felt all of his pain suddenly seep into me. I never experienced anything like that. His gaze, like an abused animal's. That desperation in his eyes. I was so dumbstruck I couldn't move. I wanted to scream, but I felt as if someone had ripped my vocal cords out. Who the hell is he? What was he doing in my father's bedroom? What was he doing in your father's bedroom? No one knows. That's not where I landed. Or maybe it was. I think it was. Alright, Nico. Have a great night's sleep. And thanks for dropping by.
What is he doing in our house? Is he the one responsible for my father's disappearance? What if they're in the basement? No. I'd rather not think of whose blood that was.
It hurt. Okay. Well, let's go look.
My head.
You can't come in here! Hear me, you snot! You're not allowed here!
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Oh! What's wrong with me? They said it wouldn't happen again. They promised, dear God. What happened? Looks like a hurricane went through here. What the hell? I need to find another exit.
Nope. Well, I guess I won't examine that. Who's Maria? What was this about? What compensation? For what? To Jacob Hyde, you old cheapskate. A man's life ain't worth much. Ain't worth nothing to ya. I ain't asked ya for no $500 or $1,000. I just wanted a small sum, but you done wanna give me no dime. After what happened to my husband who gave his life for your sake, I ain't leaving it like that. You got me word. Alright.
You are not alone.
Someone's playing with me. I'm stuck on a chair. Okay. Nice. Hey, that's my bro. That's Mitty. Come back, Mitty. Mitty.
Damn it! I feel like this house is trying to kill me.
That's a gun. As soon as I went into my father's bedroom, it started all over again. It was like I fell into myself. I heard hostile screams coming from everywhere that made my skin crawl. It's strange that after all these years in that cursed place, despite their assertions and promises, despite all the suffering I had to endure to regain control of my own mind, now fate is putting me through this ordeal again. The anxiety has finally passed. Some unseen force trapped me inside my father's bedroom. Fortunately, I was able to make my way to his office. My father kept a lot of odds and ends in here there. So I should be able to find some kind of lockpick to open the padlock in the basement. Aha. More alcohol. I can remember how upset my father was after the accident, and what he found out what happened to George. He was really terrified. Mining accident. An explosion in the Caroline Mines, Blackstone, New Hampshire, cost the lives of 3 miners. Witnesses claim tremors were felt up to half a mile from the mine, and the bang could be heard from inside homes even with the windows closed. The cause of the explosion and whether it could be avoided is yet to be determined. Our reporter has not been able to contact either the mine's co-owners. George Whitehead was unavailable, while Jacob Hyde refused to comment on the accident. We will provide our readers with further details as the story unfolds. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Gone.
Just in case.
Caldwell Pax.
Not kill anyone. Without ammo, it won't be much help. Time to go to the basement and see what's behind that door.
Now this is Hunt. It must be one of those amulets supposed to bring wealth. My father wasn't superstitious, but when push came to shove, he would clutch at straws. George Whitehead? Could it have belonged to my father's associate, George Whitehead? Maybe he gave it to my father as a gift, or maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's time to gun. Oh. Okay. I was like, do I have to get them all at the same time? And the game just didn't want that. My mom bought it for me. I can hardly remember her, but this mounted soldier I remember very well. Just one look at it and my childhood comes back to me. A few years later, a bloody war broke out and I was too old for toys like that. Dun dun. I can't remember how many times I got beaten with this thing. It's a wonder it hasn't fallen apart. Father would sometimes beat me for imagined wrongdoings. He claimed that I was robbing the guests, talking to someone in the hallway at night, sneaking into the mines, etc. None of that was true. Eventually, he figured that since I got used to getting thrashed, he needed a better method of punishing. He started locking me up in the darkness for hours, sometimes even days. Yeah, I'm really not sure why we care if it's the dad that's in the basement dead. Sir? How nice of him to have cleaned up.
No, it can't be happening. It can't be true. Why did they say I'm safe now if it's coming back?
When I was going downstairs, something jumped out at me from the basement, or someone, hard to say. I'm still shaking. It shoved me off the stairs as if I was running away in panic. I got the lockpick so I can force the padlock open and get where the blood comes from. To the very source of this nightmare. Alright. I mean, so far, nothing has seemingly been like something that can hurt me. So I'm just guessing that's the case. Not there. Lockpicking. Oh. Am I missing something here? Oh, I don't know. I just spam clicked at the end there to get it open. No, that's not. Oh, maybe that was what I did.
I should be able to get into another room from here.
Can't wait for some eyes to be peering at me through this. What? So
This can't be real.
we have Machete Top Hat Man and half face
Pass here. There must be another way.
Pipe. Pull out the gun. What? What the hell was that? Can I even trust my own senses? I just witnessed a fight. A badly wounded skinny guy tried to escape the cellar, and the assailant wearing a mask and a top hat was desperate to stop him. It couldn't be a delusion. I can see the blood. I can smell its metallic odor. I can see the rot bent from impact.
This is real. The blood. The metal rod. These are no phantoms. I haven't lost my mind. Not this time.
Not this time. Nope. Okay.
Cog. Hopefully it will fit the mechanism. It looks like one of those abominations that the judges wear on their heads.
It seems that the victim...
The judge that used to come to our house. What was his name? Norton. Wait a minute. It is him. It was his death that was covered up in that newspaper. How is that possible? And the other man? The one in the hat. He locked up the judge. So maybe he did the same to my father. I'll retrace their steps. Maybe I can find out something about my father's disappearance.
Why do we care about our father?
And about all the other missing people.
Maybe that. It seems that the victim's a judge, but why would the killer bring this wig to the basement? Did he want to mock the man? Probably.
A crank. Maybe I could use it to open the door. How in the world did they get out if...
Sir? What about over here?
How in the world did he get away?
Magic.
He's bleeding heavily. He will look for help.
Will he? I'm still not sure. I mean, the other guy didn't seem that evil. After all, we did kind of pass out in front of him. And, well, he didn't seem interested in hurting us.
Blood trail. I can use it to track him down.
We also have a river in our backyard. I'm not so sure this is a safe place for kids.
There. years ago.
I remember one of my father's close friends was a judge. I think his name was Norton. But not remember. Kidna. Oh. Maybe this one. Maybe he took it from the father before. I'll follow them. I just hope I don't end up with a blade in my temple or a razor across my throat. The runaway is bleeding profusely. The trail leads towards the inn. I'm going there. Did someone put a curse in my family's house? Or do I just keep attracting trouble? Unable to scream out the traumas that have plagued me since childhood. Maybe my father didn't vanish. He just didn't want to have anything to do with someone like me. Or maybe Mitty murdered him.
Maybe I could use it.
Wow. That's ammo. Wait, I'm actually getting a gun? This is Hunt.
He must have known.
Stay away. Don't come any closer. Don't make me do this.
But he did nothing. He let him do it all.
What happens? Okay. Alright. That's kind of what I expected. So you can die. Maybe that was a pacifist route. You never know until you get axed in the face.
Maybe I could use it.
Alright, so I have 9 bullets in total. Wow, I wish I was this quick at reloading in Hunt.
He must have known.
Stay away. Don't come any closer. Don't make me do this.
But he did nothing. He let him do it all.
What? He's vanished into thin air.
They used my... They used my bullets!
Bullets only keep him away for a while.
They forced used my bullets in the fucking cinematic. I don't know if he's behind me.
This is useless. When will he finally leave me alone?
I don't know. I also have no idea where I'm supposed to go. It sucks to suck.
He's back again. How do I get rid of him?
Idiot.
What do you want?
Okay, maybe I'm MIDI because I'm just destroying this scrub.
Leave me alone! For God's sake, die!
There's an inn not far from here. I better check that place.
How much ammo do I need? Oh god. What is this? What is this game?
go. I heard them. No, it's happening again. It can't be.
Like father, like son. It is you that should have died then.
Yeah, Top Hat is cool. A little gruesome, maybe. Oh god. I think he's dead. Please help me. I'm gonna faint. Restoring the old shack isn't the hardest challenge I must face here. What's happening with the resolution all of a sudden? Some seriously weird stuff is going on around here. Most recently, someone stole one of our fuses and stuffed it inside a deer carcass. To make matters worse, my boss called in and pressured me about the undeciphered Soviet telegrams. I got so many things on my mind, it feels like I'm going crazy. I keep thinking it's all somehow related to Nicholas's memoirs, but I can't make the exact connection yet. Yeah, it'd be crazy, yo.
What? How in the hell? Keys in a diary from over a century ago. Fucking hell, but it's impossible. I don't know how, but it worked. Maybe if I find the other pages from the diary, if those telegrams are ever gonna be decoded, I have to take every chance. I'll notify David. This will blow his mind. I've made more progress than his entire team has in months.
New objective. Call David. But what about our wife? Waifu?
Has explicitly denied those claims. However, according to the information gathered by the CIA, the Soviets have not only placed hundreds of sleeper agents throughout the U.S., but they have also gone with even the most unusual ideas to get valuable intel. Wiretaps planted inside pets like dogs and cats. Gigantic communications facilities like those in Cuba, codenamed Termit P and Termit S. Not to mention highly trained seducers lurking around our ambassadors.
Interesting.
Adam found something. How is this possible? H swore they were at a dead end. Keep an eye on him. We'll be in touch.
Fuck, they must have tapped my line. How in the world did they track me down so quickly in this shithole? Fuck me. Maybe they did get Harold after all. Thankfully, I can check where they're tracking me from. If I'm not wrong, the detector should be in the office.
Oh. Shit, the Soviets not only are planning transport of missiles right under our nose, but they also know what the CIA is doing, which means they got a mole in the office. Commencing Operation Dead Silence. Deploying missiles by submarine along west coast of the US will begin on the night of October 6th and the 7th. Radar jamming systems have been tested and are fully operational. Our trusted sources report that the CIA is still investigating the outdated case of the Russian woodpecker. Await further messages.
Jesus, are you trying to kill me again?
I don't want to sound hysterical, but I saw someone.
What are you talking about?
Someone's here, in front of the house. But maybe it's someone from the office? You know, about work?
David would tell me. Son of a bitch, it's all so clear now.
You don't think that?
I do. They want to get us so nothing would surprise me.
A few days ago, someone was hanging around here, too. I caught a glimpse of him behind the trees.
And you didn't think it was worth mentioning?
It might as well have been my imagination. I didn't want to spread panic. We've got enough to worry about as it is.
Fuck Emma! I don't work in a bakery. I work for fucking spies. It's not like we can just go to a mountain cabin and be safe. Stay in the house, lock the doors and windows. I'll take care of this. I could use the localizer and see if I can find something nearby.
Caught something.
Fucking bastard is so confident that he approached the house to spy on us. Maybe if I can find more traces. The signal is very clear. Quantum cloud should be right around here. It looks very old. I wonder who played here. The lines are coming together. I'm close to the source now. Crossed here to the other side. I need to get over there.
Wait, so when do I have to click? I don't know, I thought I had to click when it was inside the mouse, but I guess not. Oh, that's a node. You can't hide. The fuck has been spying on me and now he's trying to intimidate me. On my own territory. It is... It is time. Down here? Oh, up there probably.
Got it all well organized.
Okay, he took the picture the day of our arrival. He knew even when and where we'll be moving.
You won't lose me so easily, you bastard! Stop! Hear me?
How-
There he is. You can run, but you can't hide! There you are, fucker.
Am I like the only CIA agent that doesn't have any gun?
You're not losing me so easily. I can't get there.
I can't get where?
Chasing a spy through a cave. Fuck, what would have been a joke a week ago is now reality. Wait a minute. It's him.
What a dick. He doesn't think about the repair cost. Oh god. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that that spy is not really a spy. It's like a ghost, or there's multiple. It's like a bunch of triplets. Quadruplets. You're at an underwater level. Great. Oh god, frame rate? Oh god, my frame rate is not happy when I look somewhere.
Doesn't seem too stable.
I'm really not sure when I'm supposed to press it, because I don't have to press it early. No, well. Game. Oh, okay. So right here.
Doesn't seem too stable.
Okay, I don't get it. Gonna try and wait. Oh, a little longer.
Doesn't seem too stable.
Am I missing like a visual clue of when to press? Because it seems random. And having quick time events where the I guess a time frame where you have to press if that's random, that seems like the worst choice you could ever make.
Doesn't seem too stable.
Okay. So if I just press it right away on this one, it works. That's all I need. And I'll get kicked in the back. Oh.
Fuck, that was close. Everything wants to kill me in here.
Sudden light? What's in here? Oh. Shortcut. Oh, no. This machete may be old, but it's still perfectly sharp. Blades like this were used to clear paths through the jungle, so it should still come in handy in a regular forest.
Looks ancient, but maybe the blade is still sharp.
I thought we already decided it was sharp. Ah. The jungle.
I need to get to the other side, but how? I could go through here. Another signal. Left. I'm close, I can feel it.
Well, good adventurers go left. So I guess he is a good adventurer, if nothing else.
He slipped through here. Time to suck in my gut. Doesn't seem too stable, but maybe I can get to the other side. Fuck, I'm not as fit as I used to be. Looks like he hit something in the feeder.
All good. I've lost him. I'm at the ruined inn. Everything's going according to plan.
The inn. Thanks for the tip, dickhead.
Let's see. Hillside Inn. Oh, what? Oh, I see a tent. Sky. Oh.
What do we have here? An old tent, some abandoned stuff? Looks like someone just left it all and never came back. Why?
Why indeed? That's like a great shovel. Should take it with me and start hitting people with it. I'll be the shovel ranger.
I could go through here. How long has this poor guy been hanging here? Strange that no one came looking for him. He must have fallen off that poor guy. The backpack is hanging loosely. I think I could knock it off with a stone.
Am I really throwing rocks at a corpse? Oh, backpack. No. I was like, why am I throwing rocks at a corpse? Climbing
This
rope?
will certainly come in handy.
What am I looking for? Oh, up here maybe?
That mine shaft looks deep. If I had something that would enable me to climb down it, maybe it'd lead to the inn.
Not a scratch.
This looks like ruins of some big building. What could have happened here? What the hell is he up to?
Other entrance maybe? This looks like an arena.
Where did he go? Who is he? What did he hide here? I need to turn that safe around somehow if I want to reach it. I can't move it with my bare hands.
What if I had bare hands?
Charred ruins. The Soviets want all of this country to look like that.
Could it be the reason for the fire that turned this place to ashes? To think that something so small could cause so much damage. It gives me the creeps.
Damn, I'm not really scared of heights, but I better be careful.
I should have seen what happened if you just... Pipe? Move, move, move.
Oh, fuck. If it fell on me, no one would ever find me here. What is this place anyway? What's in this damn safe?
I don't know, but it's definitely not safe.
If I open it, maybe I can find something in this room.
Why would... Why would there be something in this room?
It looks like someone noted the combination to the lock here. Which numbers do I need, though?
Remember, the answer is not present.
How the hell am I supposed to make anything out of it?
So we have 0, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, 5. Do we have 6? We do have 6. Do we have 7? Okay, so it's 7. We have 1. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No 5. So it's 7, 5. Uh, 7, 5, 1. And that one can be anything. So we know it is... Oh.
Numbers from the notebook. Which ones stand out? There, finally.
Holy shit.
The judge tried to strangle me, and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for...
The judge tried to strangle me, and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for the man in the top hat and mask. He killed Judge Norton right in front of me. He cut his throat. It looks like he was trying to save me, but why? I don't know. Mr. Nicholas. I don't know. Chapter 6 will be the last chapter for the stream.
Christ, I can't do it on my own.
There's so much blood. Dear God, is this one of the guests?
I don't know. Go get someone. He'll bleed to death.
Press on the wound. I'll get help.
The janitor is upstairs. Room 207.
Where are you? Who is this?
Easy. Don't try to get up. Good Lord. No one will ever talk me into a mountain trip again.
There he is. Looks like that missing fellow. The detective showed guests his daguerreotype.
Detective? You mean that nosy fop Walter Gilman? Holy Mother of God! I have to telegraph the sheriff.
No. This man needs a doctor.
I've seen wounds like this. It's only a matter of minutes. I'm sorry, son.
These voices. There are so many of them. Wait. I think I've heard this conversation before. Those people, they said that a certain detective, Walter Gilman, looked for the judge. If he was interested in missing people from the area, he might know something about my father's disappearance as well. It's him, Judge John Norton, father's former associate. Is that possible? I've just witnessed a crime from a decade ago. I'm getting lost. Memories and delusions, all bleeding into one.
Who was Skillman? Why was he looking for Norton? He didn't trust the sheriff?
The missing judge. It was the janitor who usually kept the reception keys. In 07.
Well then. So I don't have the gun anymore. Oh, wrong button. A lump of pyrite from my father's mine. Some call it fool's gold, but it's brought considerable wealth to the Hyde and Whitehead families. Yeah, so, yeah, I was about to say, isn't pyrite fool's gold? Alright. Okay. 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 Okay.
I'm not alone.
Okay. Was it left here by one of the guests? For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. We'll try that door. Okay. I can't sprint. Okay. I can't recall ever doing such a thing. Why would I disturb the guests? I was well aware that if I did something like that, I would get locked up in the dark for days on end. My wife and I had hoped that the week we were to spend at your establishment would be a pleasant and soothing an experience, as it was advertised in your brochures. Indeed, the forest provides a calming ambience, and long walks in the crisp mountain air are surely beneficial for the health. Unfortunately, this is all praise I can offer, and I'm only writing it out of courtesy. Every single night, some deranged brat would haunt the hallways of the inn, running wildly, laughing hysterically, and repeatedly knocking on our door. I tried to scold him multiple times, but he would always manage to run from me or hide somewhere. It was evident that he knew every nook and cranny of the place. The realization came only on the day of our departure, when I saw him entering your office. That little bugger wasn't the child of your guests, left unsupervised to pester the other visitors. He was your son. If you can't keep your own children in check, and you allow him to ruin your guests' long-awaited vacation, you're surely not fit to run an inn. Rest assured that I will relate this outrageous story to all of my acquaintances, and I'm quite a well-known figure in Providence, and that my wife and I will give your inn a wide berth in the future. As appel. I wonder what door I should pick.
Damn, there's a chain. This looks sharp. Maybe I could use it to cut through the chain.
Thank you for opening this door for me.
What was that? Where did it try to drag me? To hell, maybe? Christ, what have I gotten into?
Maybe. The frame rate is pretty bad on this level. I'm gonna lower the settings. I rather want smooth gameplay than that didn't actually change anything. Well then. Great sign. No one's home. Was that reason I did that? Oh. I thought I was just blocking the window for some reason. I was like, is there...
What the hell is this? Looks like a slaughter. Good God. Something's wrong here.
I'd better grab that tool and get out of here.
Let's read first. A magazine created for the patients of psychiatric hospital. In many such places, patients cannot even dream about such amenities. They get fed pig's will and tied to their beds. Many don't survive their stay, and the ones that do are never fully free men again. It should be considered great luck to ever get out of such an institution. Sure.
You should cut through the chain in the janitor's room.
Why did I drop that? God damn it.
Poor soul. He spent most of his life here, and after death, he's still the inn's janitor. But now for eternity. And the guests, from what I can see, are sure to cause trouble.
I feel sorry for the poor wretch. He took it to drinking to keep himself sane. I'm afraid I might end up like him if those ghosts don't leave me alone. Mr. Jacob keeps telling me to lay off the bottle. He says that I'm seeing things, but I swear that it's all real. I drink because I'm afraid. Something lurks in these forests. I've heard some inhuman screams in the trees and howling in the caves. I've seen claw marks on the bark. Mr. Jacob says, calm down, you drunkard. You'll scare away the guests. What if they should be afraid? How many people have gone to the forest and never come back? My God, I can hear this howling again. I won't find any rest tonight if I don't take a swig or two. Get to B-Wing. I have a gun. Oh, that was a maid.
Is this a ghost? Or did
Looks like the janitor has a serious problem with one of his guests. This fucking weirdo wanted me to blow me up. I managed to subdue the bastard and lock him up in one of the rooms. My God, watch over you if you ever need to enter the B-Wing. The combination to the padlock is anger. Ah. Wait, what am I? Oh, I should probably read this. I can hear so many voices. First I thought I was delusional again, but no, this is different. It's as if for some reason I've started to hear the past, to notice its traces. Maybe I'm going insane, but it seems so real. It's as if I've started clearly seeing the memories that were hazy before. I can hear the witnesses of John Norton's death. The man with the slashed throat was the missing judge, but also my father's friend and associate. There was a detective in the inn at the time who apparently looked for Norton. I must find out how much he managed to discover. I'll try to find find out his room number by checking the guest registry. He might have left something there. Oh, I did. The detective's name was Walter Gilman. The key to his room should be in the reception area, but it's closed. As far as I can remember, the gentleman he lives upstairs in 207. The janitor is dead. Looks like he drank himself to death. It's a shame. I remember him from the old days when I was still a youngster and he had just started working at my father's inn. There's no time to get nostalgic. I need to find the keys to the reception area and then go back there to check the guest registry. Alright. That was what I was supposed to do. What? Oh, you fucker. Wait. So what am I looking for? Mysterious key? No. Oh, a set of keys. 106. Oh. 106. Herbert West, MD, psychiatrist. Today at 5 p.m. an appointment with Mr. Whitehead concerning the boy. Soon before the accident at the mine, the relationship between my father and his associate became very strained. George was irritable because of the stagnation in the business, and for some reason he seemed to blame everything on my father, or me. I might have been an insufferable brat, I can't deny that, but he kept calling me a lunatic, and saw my innocent pastimes as deranged. Is it possible that he had brought a psychiatrist all the way here just to get rid of me? Or maybe it was about some other boy. Asshole. I've already shot one of you. So what am I looking for? So what else?
This must be what that disturbed janitor was writing about. Looks like he died a long time ago.
Certainly looks like it. As if the place wasn't eerie enough, I stumbled upon the mutilated body of a soldier. The uniform indicates he was in the Union Army. I can see a sharp object that's been driven into his flesh. It looks like some shears. Christ, the madman not only stole a Union soldier's uniform and murdered 3 innocent people, but also planned an assassination of the president. Thankfully, he is dead now. But who might have killed him? John, everything went as planned. Yes, my dearest brother. We have reached the final of our masterpiece. I have managed to procure a uniform from a Union soldier and get all the way to the northern reaches of Massachusetts. On my way, I have slaughtered 3 traitors of our sweet land. I don't think I'm allowed to read that loud on Twitch. Those loving bastards that spit on our flag. I must have got lost in the local woods, though, and instead of Lowell, I have found myself in some backwoods. Thankfully, Goddess was guiding me to find an abandoned inn where I'm making final preparations while saying my prayers. You know what that means? Yes, God is on our side, brother. He too wants our work to come to fruition. So the days of Abraham Lincoln and his cursed followers are numbered. I hope you have made it safely to Montreal. I trust God protects you the way he protects me. Ah! God bless the Confederacy. God bless Jefferson Davis. James W. Booth. Well then.
So, the Union uniform was just a disguise. It's all getting more and more mysterious. These damn roots again. They seem too tough for me just to break them. I can't deal with it with my bare hands. I need what? I couldn't just get up and walk away.
Oh no.
Let me go. Help! Help!
I will relieve you of your life, you Yankee bastard! You can't stop the assassination! Lincoln must pay for his lies!
I just... I just put my hand through his fucking body. I was able to find a letter in room 206, apparently left by a soldier. He was actually a Confederate who stole a uniform from a murdered enemy. He mentions the plot to kill President Lincoln. I'm even more glad he's dead now. I'm afraid I'll never know who killed him, and if that someone intends to harm me too. I was right. The dead soldier had a pair of shears stuck in his body, most likely stabbed by the janitor. I may be able to use the shears to cut those dense roots that are blocking my path. Though the war hasn't spared this estate, no soldier has ever ventured into these desolate parts of Blackstone. It's very unsettling. George's office. I don't know which office that is. Okay, I think I got that under control now.
You were supposed to check every possibility, Norton. You're a judge, and you should know how to bend the law without breaking it.
The contract states you can both hand over your shares without each other's consent. I'm sorry, George, but you signed it yourself.
I never thought that bastard would try to outwit me, and that his demented spawn would sneak into the mine.
What do you expect?
The brat cannot inherit. We have to persuade that old fart somehow, or we'll end up with nothing.
Did that really happen? Did they plot against my father and me?
Probably. I mean, your father was not a good man by the sound of it, so he likely didn't associate with good men. Wednesday, September 13th, 1854. Blackstone, New Hampshire, Monday, September 11th. The sheriff's issued an arrest warrant for Jacob Hyde, a mine and inn owner, highly accused of murdering Judge John Norton, who, badly wounded, passed away upon arrival at the inn. A $500 reward is being offered. Judging by the description, Henry seems like a typical melancholic, but I wouldn't jump to conclusions and say that he must have committed suicide. Too many people have gone missing in these parts, and certainly not all of them were overly sensitive. Mr. Hyde, I have already written to you multiple times, but you have never received a reply, so I'm asking again. Do you really not remember my brother Henry, who stayed at your inn 2 months ago? He is 31 years old, tall, slim, and wears glasses. He came to your establishment seeking some peace and quiet after a recent breakdown. As a young artist, he was planning to paint the landscapes. He's always loved the serene atmosphere of this region and said that these mountains and forests struck the right chord in his soul. As I've mentioned in my previous letters, my brothers were never turned home. Blackstone was the last place he was seen. I cannot dismiss the possibility that he may have taken his own life, as it was full of suffering, but I hope that this is not the case. Maybe you can recall some detail that would help me solve this mystery of Henry's disappearance. Yours sincerely, Anthony Wilcox. The voices came back. All those words, they are clear as they are cruel. Judge Norton didn't have a clear conscience either. He and George were plotting against my father to take the mine away from him. Is that why Norton had to die? Was it my father who... God damn it, the past is beginning to look worse than I could have imagined. I guess ignorance really is a bliss. Alright. What's my... I guess I'll just continue down here. I guess I won't continue down here. Guess I'm missing something in here. Ah.
The reception key should be somewhere around here.
104 and 208.
What I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
In George's office, I was able to find the reception keys. Now I just need to find the detective's room. Oh. Yeah, you know, fair enough. Getting stabbed in the face is likely to lead to an injury that is incompatible with life. Incompatible with life. Not compatible. It doesn't. It's, yeah. Death.
All I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry. Room did the detective stay in?
Oh. Oh, okay.
The detective was staying in room 203. That's upstairs. It looked like he never... Faces! The key for room 203 is missing. Maybe I can get there from room 202. I must find out how much Gilman knew.
Where do I hide?
From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
So how long do I have? Yeah, I have to be rather quickly. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it.
Gilman, open the door. We need to talk, just you and me.
Greetings, Mr. Hyde.
Cut the pleasantries. I know what you're up to.
I don't really know why you're so upset. I really...
You aren't the only hack who thought he could sniff out a scoop.
But I'm not looking for a scoop. I just want to sort this out. There's something unsettling going on in this charming little corner of the world. So many people have gone missing, including your friend, Judge John Norton. I want to find him. Please. That's my sole motivation.
You can shove him up your ass. You want to prove I'm responsible for his vanishing, because you're just desperately looking for a story that will get you publicity.
The word publicity sounds strange, coming from someone specializing in sweeping things under the rug. 2 years have passed since the incident in the mine, and many things still remain unclear. People lost their lives. Many others have gone missing since, and you act like it was just a minor incident.
It was an accident. A tragic accident that cost the lives of my employees and ruined my business. That's all.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not all. Ever since then, people have gone missing in the area. Many people, even guests of this establishment.
Enough! I want you out of my inn by tomorrow. You hear me?
I hope the detective left something here.
During his investigation on the missing judge, the detective discovered that people had been disappearing for a long time in these parts. Ever since the explosion at the mine, he began to suspect that the person to blame might be my father, Jacob Hyde. He even visited the mine to look for clues that could confirm his suspicion. The disappearances started right after the accident at the mine. I'm aware that the neighborhood isn't very safe with all the forests, mountains, swamps, and caves and whatnot, but I don't believe that it's all a coincidence. I also find it hard to believe that the explosion was a mere accident, even though Jacob's version was confirmed by the investigating officers. One of the locals told me that right before the explosion, Hyde had brought several barrels of gunpowder to his lot. I'm going to go to the mine and check that the shafts for evidence that Hyde could have left there. The sheriff might have overlooked something, or he might have been bribed. Maybe that will shed some light on the disappearances.
The detective went to the mine that day. Nobody knows if he ever came back. I must retrace his steps. There may still be traces of what happened back then. I vaguely remember the accident, but gunpowder barrels, missing people? What's happened here? My father was a cruel man, I can't deny that. But would he be capable of killing in cold blood? I guess I'll have to go down into the mine. Great. That's just great. This can't be real.
must have lost my mind.
Who are you, good sir? Wouldn't the
Is it only in my head?
wouldn't the saw be helpful now, or the shears? Is there a reason why I drop all of my weaponry every time I've used them? On the other hand, I guess no conventional weapons would have any real use against whatever is doing this.
I think I'm going mad.
Oh god, you're fast! Didn't he have an axe? Also, where's my gun?
I have to run.
Did I win? Oh, okay. However impossible it may sound, Nicholas's journal helped me to crack the Soviet ciphers, but my joy turned out to be short-lived. In an unexpected turn of events, I had to track down a spy and try to find any hidden bugs along the way. This is how I reached the ruins of an old inn, where I stumbled across another collection of Hyde's thrilling memoirs. Alright, let's get to start chapter 7 so I can call it.
Fuck is going on? Where am I? How? All of a sudden... Did someone knock me out when I was at the ruins? But why would they drag me here? how am I supposed to go home?
Alright. This game is interesting. And I think I should finish it tomorrow, maybe? Not tomorrow, Wednesday. At least that's what I plan. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll continue this on Wednesday, and I will catch you guys around. See ya.